Hello everybody, welcome back to the Bear YouTube channel, and today we're talking about a TikTok trend that is honestly pretty cringe, and it's not because the trend itself is cringe, it's just the way people are actually doing it. And this trend is from the series Squid Game, and it's basically a challenge that you had to do, and if you mess up you die. Now the entire point of it is basically you get this sugar candy, and there's a name for it in Korean, but I can't pronounce that, so I'm just gonna call it sugar candy. But basically the point is you cut it out with some sort of pin, and if you chip it or break it in any way, you die inside of the movie. So people on TikTok have turned this into a trend where they make it and they try not to break it. Now this entire trend is pretty simple, obviously. It's just trying to not break it or chip it. But yet, I haven't seen one person actually be able to even do this challenge to begin with, because most of the time they just make it completely wrong. But even when they do buy it or actually make it right, they end up breaking it anyways because they spend like 10 seconds on it, not realizing that it's actually pretty hard. And normally TikTok trends take like 5 minutes or less to make, but since this actually kind of takes a while, people mess it up completely, especially when it comes to literally just making it. Like, you'll see people making it and messing up the recipe completely. Like, all it calls for is just sugar and some baking soda, and somehow people manage to mess it up. But I'm not that surprised considering how it's TikTok, so people aren't the brightest. But you would think that at least one person wouldn't mess it up, it would actually look normal. But no, it's completely wrong. And there's just so many compilations of people just messing up the challenge, and their actual circle looking like they burnt it several times over. Which just comes to show, no matter how simple a trend is, people will always just mess it up. Like, usually TikTok trends are just like really cringeworthy. And this one's actually not that bad, considering how usually the people actually selling these sugar candies are old people, and they just have like small shops, so they're actually supporting these small businesses by buying these candies, but then they just end up messing up the trend anyways, so it's just really cringe. Anyways, just wanted to talk about that just because it's so cringe, and I had to say something because this trend is so simple, yet people are messing it up just so badly. Anyways, that's about it. If you guys haven't already actually watched Squid Game, I highly recommend it. It's a really good show. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and TikTok yet again proves that it's completely cringe. And peace.